2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for being with us. Shaquille O'Neal joins me. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, the results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season. And it has to be said, they're not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. Got some pretty good young talent there in Milwaukee. Jabari Parker, the rookie, and now the second-year guy, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who has the bigger upside. And don't tell me Parker because it's easier to say.
Well, I'm going to say Jabari Parker can be a star in this league, Ernie. He's truly a gifted scorer. However, Giannis has incredible upside because of his length. He's also an athletic freak.
Could you please spell for me Antetokounmpo?
Antetokounmpo. A-N, tuna. I eat that a lot. T-U-N-A, Kompo, K-O-M-P-O-E-W.
Wow. Not even in the neighborhood. Here's Kevin Harlan.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Going to bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road. What a start to the season. Quite a story now with 8 consecutive wins, looking very good.
Kevin, this is really a great team. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to continue to play at this very high level. I mean, that's the makeup of this squad. Good character, tremendous talent, well coached. I mean, they very well could continue to play good basketball.
Yeah, there's no reason to think they won't, Clark, because I think you summed it up very well. I mean, from top to bottom, it's a terrific squad. As long as they stay healthy, I don't expect them to run into a whole lot of speed bumps.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the back row. Maurice Spade's out there with Bogut, and it's Strickland in at the 3 slot. Now Curry. Brandon Knight missing on the 3. Bogut kicks to Curry. Here's Strickland. That's short off the rim. Golden State on D. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Well, it's their only look at this team all season for these fans, Kevin, with the interconference matchup that we have.
No good from Bogut.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Drummond in the post. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. And he gets it to go.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Curry. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Kevin, what they need most to be concerned with, according to Coach, is slowing down the transition game. He said these guys can give us a lot of problems if we let them get out on the fast break consistently. That's what we'll be trying hard to avoid today, guys. We'll see how they manage that.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Knight. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. Green with a screen on Thompson. And Parker, here we go. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And Parker drops them both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Curry dishes to Spates. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room. Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Feeds it to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green with the block. That's good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Parker. Buries it down low.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Curry against Knight. Curry with it. His last outing with 20 points. The three. No luck.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
Drummond with a screen on Curry. Antetokounmpo kicks to Knight. They get it back. And it's Drummond missing.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Curry attacking. That's good. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. You know, but they kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed them. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson misses.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Knight for three, and the shot is good. Knight's got 6.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. The shot no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, they own the boards at both ends of the floor in that game. I thought that was what won it for them more than anything else.
Well, that was the one area they knew they could exploit in the matchup, and boy, did they ever exploit it.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but they have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
The pass to Strickland. 6 to shoot. Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Now Parker. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Clippers. Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. Steph Curry 4th.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. That's not lost on these guys. It's all about team basketball with them.
You know, Steve, the court vision all of these players possess is outstanding. That, to me, is the most important attribute an effective point guard can have, and they all have it in spades.
Here's Curry. Brandon Knight picking up that last basket. Thompson misses.
Oh, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Drummond with a screen on Barnes.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And that one's good.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Knight on the wing, guarded by Curry. Green with a screen for Knight. He dishes it to Green. Can't hit. Great D that time from Curry.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not. Thompson passes to Bogut. Back to Thompson.
Dishes it to Bogut. Goes up on the block, and that is good. Bogut's got his third basket of the night right there. The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Parker kicks to Knight. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Knight against Curry. In low to Bogut. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his third rebound tonight. Parker. The Warriors pull it in.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. 1:10 left in the first. Knight, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, the pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make him stop here.
That is good. And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Knight for 3. Can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry kicks to Thompson. Fast break, Milwaukee. Green leading the charge. Parker with a clean look. Good on the baseline, Jay. Parker's got 6. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kicks to Thompson. And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. JaVale McGee's checked in for Andre Drummond. The machine comes in for Draymond Green. Jay's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Gerald Green in for Parker.
Nice play there on that inbounds play, and it paid off with the 3.
Knight against Thompson. Now, here is Knight. He's guarded closely. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
That one is no good. Here's the machine. No good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by just 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
The NBA season pushes on. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards this Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
The Bucks trail. We've got Jay. JaVale McGee is out there with the machine. And it's Green, and it's Cole in at the point guard position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And that one's good. Jay's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bucks. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch. Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And that one's good. Cole's got his first basket.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Now, here's Burks. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too, Kevin. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
And yes, sir, that one drops. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Out to Thompson. They shoot again. And finally they hit one. Ezeli's got his first points of the night.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Now here's Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Blocked. Now here's Thompson. Lee outside. Back to Thompson. From 13. Second chance shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
That's right, Clark. And the other thing we've seen is great work on the offensive glass. We're seeing second chance points for this club.
And here's Green outside. Green missing again. Warriors leading by 6. Ezeli gets the bucket.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
And some changes here for the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jay. Parker comes in for Gerald Green. And Knight subbed in for Cole. The Warriors also with a sub. Spates is checked in. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Flip Saunders was saying to his club. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second chance opportunities. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. That's a 2 from Parker. Parker with another miss.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Curry attacking. Here's Ezeli, 6 on the shot clock. Burks dishes to Ezeli, and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for Jabari Parker. Showing up amongst the best. They love what they've seen from him the last couple of weeks. averaging about 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Yeah, how valuable a player he is for them, Steve. Scores are always valuable. He gives them such a reliable option every time they have the ball.
Shot denied. And they'll keep possession. Warriors leading by 6. The feed to Barnes. Curry with a wide open look. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Curry's got 9.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Green with a screen for Knight. Hits it from three-point range.
He made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Inside, Strickland. And another basket for Golden State.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Bucks trail by 7. And here is Parker. He's got 6. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Knight passes to Drummond. Barnes grabs the miss.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Green with the block. Knight for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they have. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And he's been a model of consistency at the free throw line. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Steve, you take a look at him when he's up there. I mean, he's a cool customer, a real cool dude. His stroke never changes. Doesn't matter if it's the first quarter or the game is on the line in the fourth.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Maurice Spates.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Pushing their lead to double digits. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Parker kicks to Knight. Curry brings the double. Knight dishes to Green. That's a 2 from Parker. Nice shot from the wing. Parker's got 9. And so it's Golden State with it. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Bogut with a screen on Knight. Here's Strickland. Shot clock at 5. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Drummond sets the screen for Knight. And it's Parker in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 12.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Curry kicks to Burks. Bogut sets a screen for Burks. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Milwaukee needs to do a better job guarding against Andrew Bogut.
He's got 8 points and a block.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one. Jay's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 9. Knight with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates. And let's take a look now. Stephen Curry's numbers. Some kind of performance he's been turning in and night out these past 4 or 5 weeks. First in steals, second in scoring. And he ranks in the top 5 in the league in assists. So doing an excellent job of creating offense for his team.
And just to mention his steals again, Steve, he's one of those guys who in a zone where it's like he knows what the other guys are doing. His anticipation is excellent. I mean, it's almost psychic.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Milwaukee. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Burks, covered by Parker. Bogut with a screen on Parker. The dish to Bogut. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
They get it back. Here's Green. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Thompson misses.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got 15.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And Parker with the block.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 18 points for him.
Boy, he's draining shots from long range. 2 in each of the first 2 quarters.
Here's Burks. Out to Thompson. Burks, the pass to Bogut. Fires from 14, and that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
He's been one of their more reliable options. Hey, guys, I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Burks dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Strickland. And no good trying to get that one. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Warriors lead by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end, we rebound the ball, keeping them off the glass, and being able to execute an offensive end.
Steph, thank you so much. Plenty of ingredients to a solid effort, Kevin.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. An exceptional performance from Brandon Knight.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Maurice Spates out there with Bogut, and it's Strickland in at the 3 spot. Now Curry. After Jabari Parker missed from long range. Curry kicks to Spates. Clock at 6. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Parker. Thompson misses.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Parker's shot is off.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
Now here is Bogut. Pass to Spates. Lays it up and banks it in. Spates has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors. Bucks trail by 5. Now Parker. 17 points in the game. And Drummond kicks to Parker. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Strickland. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Warriors have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now, here is Knight. 18 points for him. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Curry brings the double. Knight kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Warriors leading by 3. It's Thompson off the drive, and that one's good. Thompson's got 8. Milwaukee's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Parker. The shot is off, and Golden State will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Golden State moving it around. Here's Strickland. Tries again. He lays it in. Spates has got 4 points in the quarter.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. Plus 8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. It's Parker outside, and it's Parker again missing.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Here's Antetokounmpo, averaging 8 points a game. Drummond the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. To stop the run. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors leading by 10. It's Curry with the drive. Spates. Milwaukee with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Curry after the basket by Milwaukee. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And now look at Brandon Knight here. Great work over the last month. He's putting up 18 points a night, 8 assists and 3 rebounds. And it's the kind of run we've seen from him so many times in the past.
But no matter how many times we do see him have a stretch like this, Steve, it still leaves us shaking our heads in amazement and admiration. Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Now, here is Knight. He's got 18. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Here's Curry. 10-point lead. Lee, a screen on Green. It's Thompson off the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Drummond sets the screen for Knight. He feeds it to Drummond.
Golden State foul call. Maurice Bates. That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I also like the penetration. I mean, they're getting into the paint. They're getting a lot of easy hoops from those strong drives.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. The Machine's checked in for Draymond Green. Jay comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Green in for Parker. Warriors leading by 11. And he uses the glass on the layup. Burks has got 8 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Shot is blocked. Thompson outside. Johnson, that's for 2. Green with the rebound. Milwaukee has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, you knew he'd win that race. Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Up top, Burks. He's got 8. On the wing, Johnson. Lee sets a screen for Johnson. Thompson for the triple. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Barnes, who's checked in for David Lee.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Warriors. Harrison Barnes.
Here's the Machine, covered by Barnes. Jay, the pass to Green. Knight for 3. That's good. Knight's got 21.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Warriors leading by 11. Burks dishes to Thompson. He kicks to Burks. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And you take a look at the statistics. This club is shooting 74% as a team.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. Both good from the line that time.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Now here's Drummond. Right now averaging 17 points a game. And here's Thompson. Out to the wing. Knight against Barnes. Johnson with a screen on Knight. Barnes, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Barnes has got his first bucket of the night. Bucks trail by 15. Outside, Green. In the corner, Drummond with it. Back to Green. Lets the three fly. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Thompson outside. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Drummond. The drive by Green. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors leading by 10. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Johnson sets the screen for Thompson. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Green, the pass tonight. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Knight with it. He's got 21. Here's Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's going to go on Alec Burks. For Milwaukee, they had shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Well, they've only shot 71% as a team for the season, so a lot of improvement necessary.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Thompson. The fadeaway. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Wednesday, November 30th, the San Antonio Spurs go up against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. Live from Indianapolis, it's the real deal.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Jay out there with the machine. Then there's Gerald Green. Then it's Norris Cole. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Cole. Outside, Green. There's a good screen. There's the pass to the machine. Wide open shot is on the money. Now Burks. Feeds it to Bogut. Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off target with his 3.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Here's Jay. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 13. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Cole. The drive by Green. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Curry. Spades dishes to Bogut. Barnes kicks to Curry. Pass to Burks. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Dishes it to Barnes. Kicks to Burks. Barnes sets a screen for Burks. Left side Curry tries yet again. And that's good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 14. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Cole, the pass to McGee. Jay, guarded by Curry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for JaVale McGee. Draymond Green comes in for the Machine. Parker's checked in for Gerald Green. And it's Brandon Knight in for Cole.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
And Knight slams it in.
I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Now, here's Spates. Golden State moving the ball around. The feed to Bogut. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Bucks trail by 12. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Tied for 3. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry against Parker. Outside Curry. The 17-footer. And that one's good. Curry's got 4 this quarter. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Parker. Drummond in the post. Bogut on him. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
No good on the free throw.
Drummond. 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Spates. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Maurice Spates. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Spates. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Parker outside, and that one's good. Parker's got 22.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Curry dishes to Spates. Back to Curry. Passes it to Burks. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nobody near Parker. Parker with another miss. Warriors leading by 12. Now, here's Burks. In low to Spates. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Maurice Bates, 2 shots.
That one is off. Second free throw, no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Parker's shot is off.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
I know he wishes he hadn't.
Strickland, guarded by Green. Pass to Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
The pass to Bogut. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 15 points for Bogut. Bucks trail by 14. And here is Knight. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Knight's got 26 points.
Well, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's fallen.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Flip Saunders was saying to his club. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Here's Spates. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Warriors lead by 13. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Knight with it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And another basket for Golden State.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket. And I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Here's Parker, and that one is stuffed right through.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Curry kicks to Spates. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. Bogut trying to get open. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Drummond with a screen on Curry. Knight for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Spates has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebounding.
Yeah, clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
That's right. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And nobody really saw a performance like this coming, but it was a big-time game for Curry. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
Here's Curry. Jabari Parker making his last shot. 6 to shoot. Now Curry from outside the arc, and he gets it back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Tied for three. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Knight against Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were all over the place tonight, getting it done for your team. How do you prepare for this next game?
It's tough, but, you know, for me, I got fresh young legs, not playing heavy minutes, so I'm excited. And they got us in their place, but, you know, we're looking for redemption.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.